Well, good afternoon. It has been a while. Glad to get outside. It's late February. Snow is finally melting off. You can still see some remnants over there. We're probably going to have a muddy mess here today, but it's supposed to start raining here soon. We're at the Wilderness Trail, so this is out near where we live here in Adams County. We're going to try to do this loop. I think it's about 2.5 miles. I don't think I've ever videoed this one before, so thought I'd take you guys along. And stay tuned to the channel. I got a few things coming up here. Got a video that will likely look at some new gear that I'm going to try out here over this year, and so you might want to stay tuned for that one. So hope you enjoyed this adventure with us. Alright, as we're continuing along the trail here, the trail has come down from this area here. You can see this nice rock face with the moss covered rocks down there at the bottom. So just kind of nice little ravine, and on down over the hill is a creek there. So we'll be crossing creeks here in just a little bit. I believe there are bridges over most of those, but we just thought this was a pretty neat section of trail with the rock faces over there. On the back side of this trail, probably just about halfway, and over to our left as we're going in a more of a clockwise motion, I guess. There's this nice field and flats. You can see the kind of the rolling hills there on the other side, a flat area down there, and we'll get ready to come up to a creek here in just a few minutes too. But with the leaves off, it really kind of opens up some of the views that you're able to see, whether it be the rock formations on one side or these open spaces on the other. So really a kind of an interesting hike. So we made it down to the creek here. We'll see this creek or another creek here as we go down. So it just kind of meanders down through there. I'd imagine here in a day or so there'll be a good bit more water in here, but
water's clear now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is pretty clear. It's just nice to always like to hear the sound of the creek and the bubbling brook, so to speak. It just kind of adds a little bit of something. Do we want to walk up there and see what's in there? Okay. Looks like we're not the first. It's a little off-trail excursion here to... We'll go off-trail.
Kind of like this little promontory thing.
Yeah.
I yell that the ranger coming over there. There's nothing here once we got here, is it? Didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, we thought that was more of a cave there. Obviously it's not, but still this kind of ravine where this stream comes down. It's interesting section.
That's
so,
worth the walk.
Yeah.
Look at the place up there. It's real smooth on that. Smooth.
Oh yeah. You see it straight up there where the water comes down pretty smooth. So, Other neat section of this trail.
It is.
So another rock faces here, yeah, over here on the other side. Thinking at some point maybe worth some off-trail excursions up that direction. But again, pretty cool areas to see down through here in this nice little trail that I would venture to say that 90% of the people that live within 30 miles of here have not been on. So if you get an opportunity, I'd encourage you to come and check it out. It's not horribly, a lot of up and down. I mean, there's some up, but it's not anything crazy, not super long, definitely doable. So it's a good place to get out and kind of enjoy the wilderness. So the GoPro probably does not do it justice, but there's a nice little waterfall down there. We could hear it from across the way, but yeah, just nice little water cascading down there as the stream goes on down that direction. I think we're gonna maybe cross it here a couple times again here in a few minutes. Well, we're leaving the valley for the most part, I think. The main creek behind us, this other one here to our left. You can kind of see some of the rock faces there on the other side, and we're making our way up around here and getting kind of close to the end. This trail is one that has a fair amount of wildflowers in the spring, so that's a good time to come out. And I believe probably on the Edge of Appalacia's website it does tell some about the wildflowers that are available, but we'll kind of traverse this hillside and then up around the corner, and then we should be getting pretty close to the end here soon. So this is always kind of an interesting section. We came up out of the woods back here, then we come into this just kind of open area. I've seen some pretty cool wildflowers through here, as I was mentioning there before, but this kind of like little almost prairie-like section as the trail meanders through here. So just kind of a neat, different change of pace from the rock formations and the ravines and whatnot, and maybe more in these open areas. So we're finishing up here. We back to this building, I believe is owned by the Edge of Appalachia, and really an outhouse there. I believe they do some field trips for schools and things out here and just do some exploring. The last little bit is just a little bit of a road walk up toward the vehicles, I believe. So looks like they're all locked up there. But we're working our way back up to the Jeep here now. Should be right up this little gravel road here. All right, well, we survived the wilderness. So if you stuck with us this long, thank you, and hope you enjoyed this little trip, and hopefully it's inspired you to get out and enjoy the weather a little bit when possible. And if you're down in this neck of the woods, and I would encourage you to maybe check out this trail, especially when the leaves are off. Maybe spring or fall would probably be the best, I would suspect. So until next time, get outside.